Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present a summary report on Chapter 1, Introduction to Key Ideas. Here is the content I will be presenting to you today on the further slides, and based on that, I will be explaining the concepts and definitions further. So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word economics? I feel it's simply the human or organizational behavior studied and involved studied and it involves the scientific reasons and models based on what is running in the market. So I will just quickly run through the definition of the economics, that is the social science that studies the choices of individual, organization, government and society as a whole and how they cope with the scarcity and incentive which influence their choices. Moving ahead. So broadly categorize economics into two different categories. These are the branches of economics, that is microeconomics and macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is basically when we study economics at a upper level, like at a government level. So the GDP, fiscal and monetary policy, inflation, calculations of national income, that employment, prices, all these concepts come under the term macroeconomics. While on the other hand, we study individual behavior, organization, and specific market like a household income, a household economics, funds of a local organization, or maybe a savings of an individual that is studied under the microeconomics. So, moving on, we see the four factors in front of us, that is the factors of production. So, these are four in number. Firstly, land. We generally denote the land by the alphabet D, which is considered everything that is provided to us by nature. For example, fields, land, river, etc. Next comes the capital that is denoted by the alphabet K, which is the man-made stuff like machinery which is used in like producing things on anything. Third is the labor. It is denoted by the alphabet L, which is the manpower or the human resource used in an organization or anywhere in the market. Last but not the least, we have entrepreneurship or technology that is denoted by A or T, that, which is the knowledge of a person that contains in order to make decisions to run a business, right? So all these factors combined forms the economic system. When we make different combinations of these four factors, we get to know what an economic system is. So economic system is also classified, it can be categorized under three different categories. Firstly, we have pure free economy. That is where the market has an upper hand in forming an economy than the government, right? So these countries are known as the capitalist countries. For example, USA. Now, the second, pre-planned economy. Pre-planned economy, on the other hand, is the opposite to what we call pure free economy. So here, government holds much more power than the society, and mainly the government forms the rules and policies and everything. For example, Cuba. And third, last is the mixed economy. Mixed economy is a combination of both socialist and capitalist country where each the government and society plays an equal more of an equal part to form a economy. For example, India. Moving further, Now, opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost is generally the best next alternative we face in our general life, or the government or a society we have, right? So these are the this is the what must be sacrificed when a choice is made. Like when we have several choices, we need to prioritize our choices. So that is the opportunity cost. So let us understand this concept with an example. Supposedly, a student who has been saving for a while, he was saving the money to buy a PlayStation for him. But now, but now his exams are approaching, so he need to buy the course books, right? So that he can pass with flying colors in his exams. So the child preferring purchasing books over his PlayStation now is the uh, opportunity cost of purchasing the books over PlayStation. All right, whichever option he goes with, that is the opportunity cost of whatever he is giving up. Another example could be uh, the government deciding whether in the upcoming financial year, while making the policies, so the government need to think of a budget, right? So the government is planning what to go with first, what to prioritize first. Either they will go with healthcare or with education, right? So if they go with healthcare, and they were planning to introduce new technology in education, so now, but their budget allows to go with healthcare. So they're prioritizing health over education. So now the children in the education will not be able to enjoy the new technology in their schools. So that will be the opportunity cost to have a good healthcare system in the uh, country, right? Next, we have a concept called recession and boom. So currently we are hearing everywhere about recession a lot, and some countries are facing the recession. So recession is basically in simple words, where the demand is increasing and the supply falls down due to the scarcity of resources, right? Because the uh, economy is not economy is not able to provide its society what it wants, right? And on the other hand, a boom is a period of high growth that raises output above normal capacity output, which means the supply is enough or more than the demand. Like there is no shortage of anything in the country or in an economy. So the boom is always a positive side, and the recession is something which nobody likes. So, yeah, thank you much for hearing me out. I hope I was able to make the concepts and definitions clear. Thank you.